Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is general reading for Aries for October 2020, the end of October 2020, and we have storm fields. I'm starting with Oracle cards. Number 9, storm fields. It's looking like some kind of you've already experiencing, or you're gonna experience some kind of turbulences and dragon slayer. With somebody we have 9 and 10, 1 plus 9, 10, which means those turbulences will be around the somebody who didn't treat you well, or been lying to you, or anything you lied about will come soon and cause a lot of turbulences, storm, which you will have to address. Let's see, wait. One more please. One more spirit guide. This one. And we have stuck in the mud. Okay. Okay. You feel like you're stuck in something which you don't want. You're stuck because you don't want to deal with somebody who lied to you previously or constantly lying to you. And you know that if you start something, trying to reason with that person, it will be turbulencing, it will be a storm, it will cause some damage to your life, because it used to. Let's see what Tarot will say. Please tell me something for Aries. October, the end of October 2020, and we have 7 of Swords in reverse. Definitely it's your head is around the deception, which you currently are able to discover. You know what to look for to see a deception around you or within the person you're dealing with. Because somebody lied you well. Some kind of liar taught you well what can cause storm in your life. You have Queen of Cups in reverse. You don't want to give that person anything more than just no attention. You don't want to deal with that person, especially emotionally. You just drained your cup, which you don't even want to offer them. Even the drained one, you don't want to offer them. You don't want to say them hello. You don't want to basically deal with them, because they showed you many proofs that they are only a storm in your life, and then they are dragon liars. They are justice in reverse. They never dealt with you well. They never did anything in balance. They never cared about if you have anything in the relationship or whatever partnership this spread is about. They never cared to balance the scales between you both. And currently, what's happening currently? What's gonna to happen? And we have 5 of Cups. Somebody will regret. Somebody already regrets or will regret badly. Will cry at the nights and the nights. Was it you? Or is that person crying at the nights? You will know. Is it you who is crying currently? Or the other person? Regretting. And the sun, we have a sun in the middle of the spread. One person is regretting badly. Another one is learning how to live from scratch and being happy. Discovering beautiful things around them. Being learning how to be grateful for everything. And because of that, seeing happiness in everything. enjoying everything, learning how to enjoy. And because of that, that person is about to find a new love. A new love which will justify, which will balance the scales. You will know who I'm talking about. Is it you or the other person which is in your energy? But I feel it's like you, Aries. You are about to be rewarded for being for feeling grateful for everything which surrounds you, for finding joy in everything, instead of regretting those storm times. And this makes you not stuck in the mud, and somebody else is stuck in the mud. The liar? And we have a tower. Oh, you see, and it's a row. We have somebody who used to be deceitful to you, but you recognize this, you defined it, and you stopped giving that person ability to take advantage of you. That person is regretful, and it's a tower for them that you don't regret anything, that you withdrawn your cup from them, that you find happiness somewhere else, and that to justify, to make a balance, the universe is giving you manifested a new love. And to justify, to balance the scale, the universe is giving you a new love. Let's see. And this one wants to back up. And we have Five of Swords. The Tower, Five of Swords. It's so silly because this person being deceitful to you, you learn from that person how to defend yourself by any cost. Now you know that if you want badly something, if you want to defend yourself properly, you know tricks, you know how to do it. It's still not deceited because it's Seven of Swords, and you just this card represents only Five of Swords. It's more like still still defending yourself on any cost, but sometimes we have to do it, especially when we want to protect our home, family, and the new foundation we are building. Just look to balance the scale. The universe sends you new love, and it will bring you a new home, new happiness, and it will be a tower for somebody. Let's clarify, or maybe draw the. I want to check this card, the Five of Swords. What is it about? The Five of Swords is about. Is it about Aries learning how to defend their happiness, the new foundations, the new home, the new lover? This one. Round and round. One more, please. Community. Round and round, community. Yeah. It's about knowing well, because round and round is as well learning from that cycles which you've been not closing before. Even you're supposed to, you at least learned. You took the lessons how to put your strength, take the strength from your community, friends, family, yourself to go within yourself and find your soul and build duality inside of you to be able to stand against a storm, a wind, and fight for your good. Let's clarify. Seven of Swords in reverse, please. This one. And you have the sun again. It's a beautiful card. You have two suns, this and this. Lovely. Now you know how to be happy. You know that avoiding deceitful people, it's when and where you will find happiness. And it's true. You are building your energy yourself, yes? If you surround yourself by people who are happy when you are crying, when you surround yourself with people who are only waiting for your failure, then it's very rarely to feel happy moments. But if you avoid those people, then you will have many more moments, many more occasions to be happy. Because if you will be lucky, you will find your community where people will love spending time with you, when people will adore you, when people will want to find only quality in you. It's that. It's Queen of Cups in reverse is Two of Wands. It means for quite a long time you didn't know if you want to withdraw any affection or any emotions from that person. For quite long you've been standing there and I'm not sure if waiting for them, but giving them a time to change and come back. But that time has ended. And we have the devil, yes, this is like confirmation, the devil in reverse. That time has ended. You don't deal with those people or that person anymore. You don't give them a chance. You learn how to defend yourself from toxicity, toxic people, people who make you unhappy, people who make you unbalanced, people who doesn't give you a justice, people who doesn't want to give you the same amount of effort, love and affection as you give them. Five of Cups. Please clarify Five of Cups. No. Please clarify Five of Cups. I love those cards. And we have Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups and Five of Cups in reverse as a clarifier. It's like I feel like it's not the time for regret for that other person. It's not the time for regret. Then what for? Can I have one clarifier more, please? It's a time for Queen of Cups in reverse. It's a time for them to withdraw from something to match your energy. It's time for them to know, to stop regretting and to know who and what they're supposed to offer. Stop regretting and stop not being able to offer love, either for you, not necessarily romantic one, but at least respect, or to anybody, because it looks like they couldn't offer the love to anybody before. And because right now they regret whatever they did to you, they are not able to recuperate themselves and stand in their power and fix whatsoever, even only in their life. Their son. The sun, please. Okay. Too many. I will take only the first one. And we have Knight of Cups. You knew. You took the lessons from this all mess, all storm, all those lying actions. You took the lessons and you learn how to offer your cup. Maybe still not powerfully, but instead of just standing in this energy of regretting and being more sorrow and going within and just not being able to change, you took all lessons on board, you've changed, and you know how to offer your cup. And this cup is full. You have a love in your heart. And we have Knight of Cups, clarifying Two of Cups, which means we have your cup, somebody else's cup, and we have Two of Cups, a real love, a match. Page. This is Page and Knight. They are still not Queen or King, but those are beautiful stars in love. It looks like you still have to learn something. You have to learn what the love is, because you've been drained from this for so long time. You've been in with a toxic person or within the toxic environment, that you are lacking some habits, knowledge, or activities, action, mind. You have to be careful what do you think about and what you do to not show something you're not willing to be seen as. Like, you know, I don't know, not offering something in return might be taken as you are taking advantage of somebody, but you might have not thought about this because you've never been given it before. Then learn from those people. Don't try to forget about the person who didn't know how to or didn't want to offer you anything previously, the cups in reverse. But in your environment, there is already somebody who wants to offer you love, who wants to match your energy, who wants to be with you. And that person knows how the love's supposed to look like, at least a little bit more than you. And just try to follow guidance and instructions. The Tower, please. Whose tower is it? Oh, and we have Six of Wands in reverse. Whose tower is it? And the Six of Wands in reverse. The person, this tower, illumination, some shake-up will happen to the person who doesn't want to fight anymore, who doesn't want to defeat this anymore. Can it be to you or that person who doesn't want to be fighty? Or maybe this tower will cause somebody stop being against you, which would be nice, yes, a little respect. It still doesn't mean respect, just that person would give up on trying to fight with you or for you. But you shouldn't worry, because there is something beautiful coming towards you. But it would be nice if your past didn't want to take a revenge or something. And we have Five of Wands, clarifying. Five of Swords, 5-5, changes. Yes, it's what I said. That person whose tower belongs to will change at least the approach towards you. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. I have a feeling like it's you. It will be your response towards the person who made you dirty, who treated you badly. You learn from that person how to defeat yourself, fine, but how to fight as well. As long as you will use that lessons, that energy, that knowledge you build within yourself against the people who are really making you wrong, then it's fine. But don't overuse it. Even if that person will approach you, you don't have to show them that you're angry at them. It's obvious, isn't it? I don't know, it's like this energy is Somebody is changing, but the energy is bad. I hope it's not you. 4 of Wands. It's very disturbing. We have Six of Pentacles in reverse. That home and foundation you will be granted, and you will be granted, given from the universe, the ability to build a new foundation with somebody. And from those lessons which you've been learned, you are asked to make sure to avoid lack of equal giving and taking. Lack of balance, which took apart your previous relationship. It's not only up to you, because both people are supposed to build the relationship together, but you have to make sure that this time around you will be given the same amount of everything as you're giving. And we have Two of Swords. You might not know yet how to, because it's a lesson, and it was a lesson, and we know that we have to learn, yes, from the lessons, if we're lucky. But you have to make sure. You cannot be indecisive. You cannot be silent. If something is happening, just speak it loud. Please clarify to me. Yes? Don't build an equal relationship which are toxic ever again. Please, let's go Oracle card. It's not like you did something wrong. You just allow this to happen, because you are probably very much an empath and you love giving, but you've been taken advantage of because you met only a taker. Yes, you've been dealing with a taker who didn't want to give anything in return, and it created an imbalanced relationship. Energy balance is what I'm saying about. It's the advice. Take care of energy balance in your relationship. And we have purification, and we have 2 of them. Purification. Any problem, any issue comes to your new relationship, purify straight away. Straight away. There is no shame talking about problems. If the other person doesn't want to talk about problems, just give up on this relationship, because it's not a relationship, yes? There are not 2 people dealing with issues or situations. It's only you trying to deal with something. Medicine. Find the medicine for yourself and your relationship. Medicine. You have it within yourself. You already have, because you've been through the storm, and you learn how to avoid sicknesses. Maybe this is the medicine. Thank you for watching. I hope it will help somebody.